Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2, after a kind of morose episode with Milla of the Alternate Dimension finally meeting her fate. The game was pushing her along all the time, and with Milla Maxwell, the one that we know, or the one that Becca calls Snotty Milla, or whatever it is.
It's Moldy Milla.
Moldy Milla, one of the two.
She's got the green stuck out hair bit that's just a blob of mould.
Well, with her back, it feels like the story is finally reaching the point where we might have some actual, well, story. All our party are properly here, including their real forms and their alternate forms, but we are currently finding Elle, who's finding it hard to kind of let go of the old Milla, the only Milla she's known, and hard to get together with the new Milla in friendship, so let's hope to sort this out.
Kukhar, why'd you do it? Why did you let Milla fall back there?
Well, if you're asking, technically it was what Milla wanted, and we're trying to save, like, everyone.
Yep, R1.
It's what Milla wanted in the end, but I don't think that's what a kid wants to hear.
Even though she disappeared? That doesn't make sense.
More than anything, she wanted to keep you safe.
How would you know, huh?
I just do. She was her own person, but she was still Milla Maxwell. We did sacrifice her, I can't deny it. But, by my sword, I swear to you that the loss of your Milla was not for nothing.
I'm just a kid. Get to the point already, would ya?
Fair enough. I'll say it more simply then. Elle, I want to go with you to the land of Canaan. I want you to see what I do there.
Sounds like you mean business. You speak of Canaan. What's going on there?
The soul purification has reached its limit. In the abyss, I saw it with my own eyes. There are too many fractured dimensions.
Canaan is the only realm across all dimensions where the reincarnation process occurs. Thus, it stands to reason that the impurity, which must be cleansed from all those countless dimensions, must be flowing into Canaan.
If we do not eradicate those dimensions, the soul purification process will break down.
In other words, the fractured dimensions are not only dispersing soul energy, they're also concentrating this impurity.
Wonderful. Sounds like either one is enough to destroy the world on its own.
What happens if soul purification breaks down?
The resulting poisonous miasma will probably overflow.
Couldn't the Great Spirit Origin step in and stop that from happening? Only if he thinks humans are worth saving in the first place. I think that's the whole point of Origin's trial.
So be it. We've no choice but to reach Canaan and pass the Great Spirit's trial for the sake of all humanity.
It is clear what wish we have to make to Origin.
Destroy the fractured dimensions, so this one may live.
We have detected that Maxwell is no longer blocking our passage.
What kind of orders did Spurious give that Rideau maniac anyway?
Did something happen with Director Rideau?
Just checking. That means we can hightail it to the dimension containing the last waymarker, right?
Correct. However, right now the dimensional abyss is highly unstable. It will be some time before you can enter the rift with any degree of safety. We'll contact you once we've made our preparations.
Selfish bastards.
I'm the reason. I unfortunately caused it when I harnessed mana out of the schism to take on a physical body.
With the temporal crossroads gone, you merely did what you had to.
It's taboo nonetheless. I'm using mana meant for preserving the world to maintain my physical form.
Hold on.
I can only remain in the human realm for a finite amount of time.
Hey, Luger! It's Nova calling to gab about gold again. How's the cash dash? Is the dough rolling in? Are you having a gold rush? I get paid by the pun, you know. Oh, come on, not even a snicker? Wait, is something wrong?
Timing is everything, isn't it?
It is.
A friend of ours just died, or it's nothing. I have to pay back my loans either way, right? Well, I don't think Luger's that callous, despite the fact that we go around destroying worlds for a living.
Let's go with L1. It might get her off our case for a while.
I had no idea. My boss just told me to give you a little push, so... I'm so sorry.
We have a bit of time. We should prepare for our final trip into the breach while we await Vera's call.
I miss you, Milla. I knew that I'd see you again one day.
I thought so too. And I'm pleased to see you looking as well as ever.
Not everyone supported my plan to see Olympias with my own eyes and meet the people on its streets. But I'm convinced more than ever that it was the right choice. And gaining you as an ally is a large part of that. This is but a token of my esteem. I want you to have it.
Well, why thank you. We got ourselves a body boost to Luger, and of course I was expecting loads of talking to be happening. We've got ourselves a skit though before we go off and check jobs in between, because of course our thing is to pay the debt yet again, so we've got to make ourselves some money. Milla's life is up next, so let's go check it out.
We have to hurry to Canaan. The purification process is reaching its limit.
Don't push yourself too hard, Milla.
As if having to battle Kronos wasn't bad enough, you've spent a great deal of time trapped in the dimensional abyss.
And do you think I'll listen when you tell me to take it easy?
Ah, well.
No, of course not.
That is correct. This is no time to falter. And besides, you promised Elle. Not to mention, the other me.
How strong is Kronos, or you know about the other Milla who was with us? Is the answer here. I guess talking more about personal Milla stuff might be more to get the rep.
Yeah, try it.
I do. I saw everything.
How could you? I thought you were trapped in the dimensional abyss.
I was. I tried using the power of the Four to return to the Prime Dimension, but couldn't.
Because the other Milla had come to the Prime Dimension.
The abyss between dimensions is a void of nothingness, bereft even of the elements. I could only drift through it using the power of the Four to protect myself. While in that coma-like state, I dreamt of Luger, the other Milla, and all of you. It was as if I was journeying right along with you.
How is that even possible?
I do not know myself, but her conflict and her wish came through quite clearly. Luger, everyone, I want you to lend your strength to me. Or should I say, to Milla Maxwell.
You couldn't stop us from helping, even if you tried.
Our strength is yours to command.
I thought just explaining I'm Maxwell would have been a good enough reason with the whole dream state coma thing.
Space magic.
Space magic? There's no space magic here, or technically it's a dimensional rift. Is that space enough?
Yes.
Okay then, space magic! Let's check ourselves a job board then, because we've got to earn another 170,000 gold at this rate, and we know what of course gets us our gold fastest. Hunting beasties. Well, we'd be able to get it if we could find Sienna Bronc in one fell swoop, but we've also got 2 more monsters here of 100,000 gold each. We've got Goddess Touch in the near Karahalamont, and we have the Cold-Blooded Beast Hydro Blade in the Kukhar Ice Caverns, which is somewhere we haven't been yet. So, in the spirit of cat-based exploration, and finally getting rid of those last 10 or so, I guess we should go there. Well, actually, we should check other jobs first as well, considering the fact that we might have something. Not report, contract. Right, from Vera with Sympathy. We have a place to deliver in Marksburg, some whiskey ex machina, which I'm pretty sure we do have. Ex machina whiskey to Marcus Marksburg, please. Is she trying to get with Marcus, considering her loveless state? I do not know. We'll accept that job offer because it's right here. We need some light shroom spores to be taken to...
School uniform?
Yes,
Dude.
Jude's school uniform to be taken to his dad. We've got a cat to pick up Still and Voltaire Woods and Tulia Tundra, which, to be honest, if I'm right in saying, we should be heading that way if we want to go kill one of the monsters. Now, of course, we've got our bronze medal stuff, which we do have, but we do not have the amount of stuff just yet to actually do this. Apart from this one we do. We have an apple, so we can do that one without a problem. We'll get ourselves a tiara. Why, thank you. We do not have silver badge. We need to level up for that. Mon Highlands, 1 snow dragon needs to be killed. Silver badge, silver anything we do not have. An anonymous request for gold dust, of which we have 59. That'll get us some points towards our next badge. We have beautiful insect wings here, so that'll be done. More spider webs, we have them too. There we go, we're in some cash. Some people to kill at Colmar Trail, Breath of Wind, which we need 1 more of. More people to defeat, more turn-ins, Iron Sand here, which is done and done. And so we move on. Did that one just get replaced with another You On an Adventure? I do not know, but our job points came down quite a bit.
A really rare item.
Well, you may be saying that, but I'm pretty sure that where we're going is here, so let's check the location instead of listening to a repeating Elise.
They're always coming back with rare items.
So what's going on, Marcus? You're being given some whiskey from Vera. Hey there, Marcus. You doing well these days? If doing well means working my butt into an early grave, then yeah, I'm doing just dandy. Hey now, quit complaining. At least you got a place to lay low and hide out for a while. Yeah, I'd be in jail right now if I didn't. Of course I'm grateful. You've done so much for me. Hey now, don't start with all that. Just keep your head down and work hard. I know. It's tough breaking the cycle, but I want to, man. I want to work hard and get out of this sort of life one day. It'll take some time, but I'm going to put it all behind me. You'll see. You and me are the same. Yeah, I hear ya. We brought something for you, Marcus. It's from Vera at Spirits Corp. You know her? What? From Vera? I can't believe she finally replied. Replied? Vera here. Did you give him the stuff? Yep. Then please give Marcus the following message for me. No, that's all. Vera out. Harsh. No! Marcus, you didn't. I did. It was love at first sight, but I didn't get to see it all the same. Please grab with me, my princess. Bro, what did I tell you? Yeah, I know. What can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a fool in love. I'm a tortured soul longing for that one connection more powerful than any cosmic force. Head over heels and all that. Give me some of that booze, will you? Just a swig or two. My heart is broken in several places. It's a compound fracture. It burns. I need a drink, man. I need a drink. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to give you any booze right now. Come on, just 1 swig. You can have this cool hat. What the? I don't want your hat, Marcus. You got to keep it together, bud. Oh, that explains why Vera sent us to deliver booze. Is he going to be alright? Look, you obviously need some comfort. And frankly, I don't think I'm equipped to comfort you properly. So here, have some Ex Machina. Just 1 swig, though. Oh man, you're the best. Pros for life. And so we got the job report, and let's turn it in.
He's such a Madao.
Is he?
Yes.
He gets a little bit of whiskey. It's all good now. Right then, job guy. That's 1 job done, 1 sub-event completed. We got his hat in the end anyway, despite the fact that we displayed that we didn't want it. So, where are we going to head? I'm thinking the Kukhar Ice Caverns. Let's explore ourselves a new area. Were any of those beat-upable monsters anywhere near? Colmar Trail. Nope, doesn't seem it.
Oh well.
So, let's get going, or let's get catting. Because completely forgot to sort things out. So we got ourselves an old pickaxe there from the Katamar Heights. Where do we need to send cats next? We've got so many places that we haven't actually searched yet. So let's send to the Xillia Tundra next. And with that said, oh, we got area bonus Olympios. Maybe I should send it to somewhere Olympios-wise. If I'm right in saying, we need to hop over then. So let's check how many party events we have. We have one in Triglav. None in Drellin area. We have none in other there. Towns here. We have one in Jandu, one in Niakera. So we've got ourselves 3 character chapters as well to deal with. But what we need to get to, if I'm right in saying, is somewhere over here-ish. Right, so that would be the place where one of our cat quests sits. So Xylan Woods will take us there. Oh, actually, maybe we want to change party if we're fighting a big monster.
Probably.
Yes, it might not be a bad idea. I don't think I can change party members here, so let's just quickly hop to Jandu. Now, what kind of party do you want? Do you want the Leia Jude Healy team?
Yeah, go for it.
And who will I partner with in the meantime?
You love Gaius.
Oh, I do. He's my bestie, isn't he? Should we get him in then?
If you want him, it's your choice.
Besties for life. Right then, apart from that, let's get back to where we were. The Xylan Woods Temple entrance and start off on a new direction. So lots of talking, lots of stuff done. Now we're actually out here again. I don't think there's frost dragons out here. But we need to head down this way to get to the Kukhar Ice Caverns. No lava tubes for us. We're going the other way. And this time with a boss inside, it'll be a little bit more fun though. Who knows, it might be a boss that can completely destroy us.
I hope not.
These are higher up the tier of
No
elite monsters in terms of
wearing
rewards.
Water weapons, are they?
Not that I know of. In fact, to be honest, we probably, considering where we're going, want as much fire as possible. Should we check what arts we've got that do fire?
Yes.
That makes sense to me. Right, I've got Mine Collapse on fire there, and Hammer Toss with a sledgehammer. Apart from that, let's check you. We've got nothing on that one, and anything on the shortcuts? We've got Phoenix Plunge for the L1 down.
Okay,
L1, L down and circle.
Okay.
Once we know some fire arts we've got, then we can kind of defeat things. Onwards we go, Kukhar Ice Caverns. Time for a new place to explore, and for me to not manage to walk around monsters. As is the way. Well, I know which one Hammer Toss is, so yeah. There's power hits for this kind of attack as well.
Looks like
See, it's really good when we look these things
I'd
up.
always
Just Phoenix Plunge everyone to death.
Yeah. Excellent.
Because you know where we're going, especially when
Ooh.
it's named so elemental. What?
I don't know, I just wondered if they were breakable for a second, but probably not.
No, they're probably very much scenery. They're everywhere. Everywhere! Snow Tortoise, weak to fire, strong against blunt though, which is annoying.
Okay. Over already?
The problem with this is I would like a fire weapon, if you know what I mean, because it's easier to just whack things. Especially if the boss is weak to fire, because then you'll be getting power hits galore. And that's really what you want to be getting. Right. Most importantly though, we have to find ourselves a kitty. So it's check all the corners. There's frost-based gentle gnome guys. No cat to be found there.
The main problem we have is we have the volume turned so low we can't hear them meowing.
So while you might hear it in the video,
Yeah, it's a lot louder when you watch the video back than what we can actually hear.
and that's with me lowering the sound naturally
It's
on
'cause
the video.
You talk too loud. Commentator voice.
If I didn't talk too loud, to be honest, with sound level editing, I'd actually have to lower it some more.
Meh.
It's kind of what I go about doing. Right then, onwards. Doesn't seem to be a cat that way. LM or sure. Not meaning
Bless.
to rhyme.
We're probably not used to normal cat sounds, seeing as our cat is such a freak.
He is.
Meows are a foreign thing for us. We just get strange pigeon noises. Strange cat.
But that point where we're in the setup between things, when you finish the main story chapter and we're looking around, pure white puffball we've gained, but that's not exactly that important for us. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton of Doom. You might be snowbats, but you're gonna get blunted to death. Well, Gaius also has the fire attacks. Maybe I should link with him as well, thinking about it. And if we're fighting any boss shortly, we should probably use his Super Fire Death Machine Ultra Special ability, if you know what I mean.
We could eat some TP recovery food as well if you like, and then hopefully
Indeed.
we should be tipped up when we meet him.
Shall I get to that?
Do it.
TP recovery food.
Oh, freaky cats come to see us.
Hello, kitty. You're not allowed to come up here, though. We're filming. Right. I can't pilot myself around these guys at all.
I'll handle this.
Keep it up.
Wow, nice one, Jude.
Seems Gaius is going to attack hard there. What's he doing at the moment? He's eating orange gels. You've TP'd out?
Yeah.
How
It's
uneventful.
okay.
Because you're just Phoenix plunging too much.
Yes. It's partly why I asked for the TP food, so I could just play
Right, well,
recklessly.
I might want to top you up then,
No, it's
because
fine, I can just taunt.
we've come to the end of an episode, so we may as well kill a couple of things. Right, guys, we are checking out new areas for new cats and new bosses. We're going to get that money up so soon, hopefully. Well, we've already made a fair chunk of it today. So join us next time for more Tales of Xillia 2 as we continue onwards. Bye-bye.